Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we've got a ball game here. It's the final game of April 25th. On our schedule. And it's the second of this two-game series between the San Francisco Giants at the Pittsburgh Pirates in Forbes Field. The Giants won the first game 9-1. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Pitching in this game will be starting for the Giants, Gaylord Perry with no record, and for the Giants, and it'll be Bob Friend with a record of 1-2 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's go through our lineups. For the San Francisco Giants, it's Harvey Keene leading off in left, Hiller at second, Mays in center, Cepeda at first, Felipe Alou in right, Bailey catching, Pagan at short, Davenport at third, and pitching starting for the Giants, Gaylord Perry, right-hander. No record. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, it's Bill Verdon leading off in center. Dick Grote at short. Skinner in left. Stewart at first. Clemente out for this game. It'll be Larry Elliott in right field, non-carded with the card viewer. Don Hoke at third base. Don Leppert, the catcher, Bill Mazeroski at second, and Bob Friend, the pitcher, batting ninth. And the early bird has arrived. And we expect this game to get underway in a couple minutes here for a 6 a.m. start. Don't miss our 1911 World Series, resuming with the Giants holding a 1-0 lead. They won 1-0 on Christy Mathewson's complete game shutout at the Polo Grounds. The series moves to Connie Mack Stadium. I guess it was called, I'm not sure what it was called then. We'll double check when the time comes. I think it might have been Shibe Park, but I'm not certain. And it will be game 2. That's at 1 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. And Kathy Arden for the Giants again, but this time they're in San Francisco. This will be the final game of April 25, and the updated standings will be posted shortly after the ball game on the community board. The Giants are 1/2 game behind the Dodgers in first. And the Pirates are 1 1/2 games behind. And the Pirates take the field. There's Bob Friend on the mound, taking his warm-ups. Leading it off for the Giants is Harvey Keene. Okay, friend is ready. Here's the pitch. That's 5-3, right-handed. Flies it to right X. For Elliott, 4-6. That's a 9-4. It's an E6 for Elliott. 6-6. And he makes the catch. One out. Now Chuck Hiller, the batter. Friend throws 5-6 left-handed fly ball center for Verdon. He makes the catch, 2 away. And here's Mays. (2-9). A chopper to second base, fielded by Mazeroski, and he throws it to Stewart at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 by Bob Friend. After a half an inning. Giants nothing, Pirates coming up. Here's Gaylord Perry now. A 5.23 ERA, 7 starts. One of his earliest years. I will check to see what his rookie year was. Gaylord. It was this year. Or at least this was his first year, and he's ready. Bill Verdon steps up for the Pirates. Here's the pitch, 2-5 right-handed, triple 1-5, and it's a base hit by Verdon to lead it off Perry. 1-15, 1-16 being held. 1-14 with a lead, if he gets a lead, not going. Being held closely at first with Dick Grote at the plate. Pitch from Perry, 5-10, and that's a ballpark slash right-hander, and that is a liner to shortstop for the first out. And now Bob Skinner is the batter. Okay, here's Skinner now. Gaylord from the stretch. 1-8, right-handed, grounds it back to Perry. Perry throws to second, Hiller, to get Verdon, but there's no play at first, so it's 2 outs, and Skinner is on first base. 1-16, again, 1-17. Being held, 1-15. Does not get the lead, being held closely. And here's Dick Stewart with Skinner on first, 2 down. 3-9, struck him out. And that was a knuckler, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was a knuckleball pitcher. The side is retired, no runs. 1 hit and 1 left. I think Perry was a knuckler. I know he used to always make movements as if he was putting a foreign substance. I forgot if he was. You know that? And I'm looking, I did a search, and I can't find anything on that. But in any case, here's Bob Friend. I know he was, he had a reputation for doctoring baseballs and also intimidating batters when they thought he was doctoring a baseball. Here's Orlando Cepeda leading it off. Top of the second, no score. Pitch from Friend, 1-7. Fly ball to center. For Verdon, he makes the catch, 1 out. Now Felipe Alou. 1-4, right-handed, hit deep by Felipe. Deep to left, and it's gone. A 1-out solo home run by Felipe Alou to put the Giants ahead here. 1-0 in the second. Let's look at it again. It was 1-4, right-handed, clean. And the Giants get out ahead 1-0. That is the second home run of the season for Felipe Alou. And this, those of you who followed our '69 season when Felipe was on Atlanta, this is a much younger and awesome Felipe. 316 average, 561 at bats, 25 home runs, 98 knocked in. That'll bring up Ed Bailey, the catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch from Friend, 6'9", left-handed, double 1-7. It's a double for Bailey. Following the home run by Felipe, Bailey doubles, and Jose Pagan is the batter. 4-7, right-handed, struck him out. That's the first for Friend. And now Jim Davenport is the batter. Oh. Here's the pitch, 5-4, right-handed, catcher X. Leopard, 4-9. Oh no. Oh my, Kathy. I am so sorry to hear that, Lord. Oh, let me just finish this up. I didn't know he was, I don't think he was that old. I think he's about my age. Yeah, 63, he's 3 years younger than me. Lord. I always think about my own mortality when it comes to stuff like that. Leopard, 16-4, pass ball followed by a foul out. And the side is retired. No runs. Oops, I made a mistake there. 1 run. The home run by Felipe, and then a double Bailey to follow, and he was left on. We'll let that dry a bit. I'm gonna do a quick search. I remember him well. I used to like his pitching motion. Yeah, he had a good pitching rotation. How he turned his head around. I remember that '81 season. Cy Young Rookie of the Year. Cause of death not revealed as far as I can tell. And it could have been anything. I'm going to post on X, even though I really, I don't get much out of X anymore. But I just posted it. And I don't get much traffic anymore, which I'm glad. Okay, bottom of the second. Gaylord takes the mound. It's a 1-0 ball game. And the home run by Felipe Alou, and Larry Elliott coming up. He's non-carded. Got him right here. He is a left-handed hitter. He's got a good card against right-handers. I'm not bothering to show it. Here's Gaylord now. The pitch to Elliott. Uh-oh, 112. Oh, he pops it up to first. And Orlando makes the catch, 1 out. That'll bring up Don Hoke. Gaylord into his windup. There's the pitch to Hoke, 5'11", right-handed, flies it to center, and Mays under it, 2 outs for Don Leppert. .410, right-handed, grounds it to short for Pagan. He throws to first to Cepeda, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Gaylord. And we've gone 2. It's a 1-0 ball game. Top of the third now. Friend on the mound. Gaylord Perry leading it off. He's a 3 WR. It's 2-9, struck him out. Second strikeout for Friend. Here's Harvey Keene. He flew to right in the first. 6'4", right-handed, grounds it to third X. Hoke, 214. That's 10-2. That's an E14 roll. 8. And he throws him out. Keene is retired. 2 outs. Nobody on. Chuck Hiller, the batter. .65, left-handed, grounds it to second for Mazeroski, and he throws to Stewart, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Friend. Oh, we're in the middle of the third. It's a 1-0 ball game. Here's Gaylord now to pitch to the Pirates. Bottom of the third. Pirates down by a run. Bill Mazeroski to lead it off. 2-6, right-handed. Hit deep by Mazeroski into left field. Back goes Keane. At the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out. Now Bob Friend. 6-6, right-handed. There's a base hit by Friend. Off of Perry's card. Friend is on first. With 1 out. Here's Verdon. 6-11, left-handed, flies it to center. Mays with the catch. 2 outs. Friend still on first, and here's Dick Grote. 4-7, and that is a non-clutch grounder to short. And Pagan has it, throws it to Cepeda, and the side is out. So no runs, 1 hit, the single by Friend. He was left on. And after 3, it's still a 1-0 ball game. I'm gonna refresh my coffee at this point. Top of the 4th. Oh, so sorry about that. Ooh. Yeah. Absolutely, Kathy. Bob Friend takes the mound, top of the 4th now. Mays will lead it off. Five, 6. Right-handed, grounds it to short for Grote. 1 out. Now Orlando Cepeda. 4-5, right-handed, fly ball center for Verdon to make the catch. 2 outs. And here's Felipe. That's 1-9. Pops it up. Foul territory by third base. And Hoke makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Bob Friend. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Gaylord on the mound. Skinner will lead it off. 3-7. Right-handed double 1-9. It's a double for Skinner to lead off the bottom of the fourth. Off Gaylord, here's Dick Stewart. Six-eight, right-handed, grounded to second X. Hiller 330. 18-3, and it's a ground out. He throws to first. Oh, Christ. And Skinner advances to third base on the play. So it's one out. Skinner on third now. And here's Larry Elliott, again non-carded card viewer. Here's the pitch, 1-8. And that's a ballpark blast. He's got the power. Left-handed hitter, though, a 3. It's a long fly to right, and that will tag Skinner. So Larry Elliott gets a sacrifice there. Let's see how important that ground ball was that Stewart hit. Skinner advanced to third, setting it up for the run there to make it now a 1-1 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. And Don Hope, the batter. Larry Elliott with the sacrifice fly. Again, he's in for Roberto Clemente. Here's the pitch to Hoke, 1-8, right-handed, single 1-9. That's a re-roll. 6-5, right-handed, fly ball center for Mays. Mays makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 run, though. The double by Skinner. He went to third on the ground out by Stewart, and then knocked home with a sacrifice fly to right by Larry Elliott in his first season and his major league debut, actually. He started April 19 in Real World to make his major league debut. This is his major league debut in our replay. We've gone 4. It's a 1-1 ball game. Here's Bob Friend now. On the mound, Ed Bailey to lead it off for the Giants. Pitch to Bailey, 2-5, right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Friend. He's retired 9 in order. The batter is Jose Pagan. 5-7, right-handed, grounded to second X. $114. 15-1, throws him out. 2 away. And Jim Davenport, the batter. 3-5, right-handed, single 1-13, goes through. Base hit Davenport with 2 outs. That'll bring up Gaylord. $1-5, grounded to short. Grote has it, throws to Stewart at first, and the side is retired. No runs. A single by Davenport left on. We're in the middle of the 5th. It's a 1-1 ball game. A tight one. And I think now would be as good a time as ever for me to just take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. Hello, Jim. Hello, Jim. And we'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. It's a tight 1-1 ball game. This is the second of a 2-game series. Giants won the first one 9-1. It's the final game on the schedule for April 25, 1962. Giants half game behind LA. Pittsburgh 1.5 behind. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Indeed, indeed. Okay, we move to the bottom of the fifth. Gaylord on the mound. It's a 1-1 ball game. Don Leppert is the hitter. Here's Gaylord now. Pitch to Leppert, 6'5", right-handed, flies to center for Mays. He makes the catch, 1 out. Now here's Bill Mazeroski. The pitch to Bill, 110 right-handed, flies it to right. This is for Felipe. And Felipe gets under it to make the catch, 2 away. And now Bob Friend with 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the fifth, in a 1-1 game. 2-7, struck him out. That's the second strikeout for Gaylord and a 1-2-3 inning. So after 5, we're still tied at 1. Top of the 6th, Bob Friend on the mound, top of the order for the Giants. There's the pitch to Keene, 4-9, right-handed. Hit well by Keene, into the gap for a double. A leadoff double by Harvey Keene. Here's Chuck Hiller. Two six right-handed, hit well by Hiller. Deep to right. Elliott going back, and it's gone. A two-run home run by Chuck Hiller off his own card. Let's look at it again. Two six. Home run 1-4. It was a 3. Gosh darn it. And that is the second home run of the season for Chuck Hiller. It puts the Giants ahead now. 3-1. Now Mays comes up. No outs, nobody on. 3-4, right-handed hit. That one's hit deep to left. And that one is gone. Back-to-back home runs. Again, it was a 3-4 clean. And that is the 7th home run of the season for Willie Mays. I think that ties him, with Banks in the National League. Yes, it does. For the lead. Here's Orlando Cepeda now. It's a 4-1 game. Here's the pitch, 3-8. Pops it up to short. And Grote makes the catch, 1 away. Here's Felipe Alou. Five, 6, right-handed, grounder to short for Grote again. And he throws it to Stewart, 2 outs. And here's Ed Bailey. Okay, friend is ready. 2 outs, nobody on. 2-9 struck him out, and that will retire the side. But 3 runs for the Giants here in the top of the 6th on back-to-back home runs. First Keane doubled, then Hiller hit his home run, a 2-run shot, and then Mays with right after Hiller. And for Mays, that's his 7th of the season, tying him with Ernie Banks for the league lead. And I think the major league, but we're going to compile our stats after April 30 games. I should say publish our stats. Well, here's Gaylord now with a 4-1 lead. The Giants have, and it's the top of the order for Pittsburgh. Bill Verdon to lead it off. Gaylord into his windup. Pitch to Verdon, 4-5 left-handed, grounds it to short X. Pagan, 221, 12. That's an E21 roll. Let's see if he can handle that. 7, he does. Nice play by Jose Pagan at short, 1 out. Now Dick Grote, the batter. 5-7, right-handed, base hit. Grote with the single. And that'll bring up Skinner with 1 out. 3-6, right-handed, triple 1 to 5. It's a base hit for Skinner. Grote rounding second, goes to third. So the Bucks have first and third, 1 out on a 3-6 single. The infield is playing it back. We'll play it back. 1 to 16, 1 to 17, 1 to 15 with the holding Skinner. And here's Stewart now. Infield back. 4-7, right-handed, single 1 to 5. It's a grounder to third B. Davenport, infield in, first and third. 7. And Davenport throws it home to get Grote. Skinner goes to second. Stewart safe at first. A big play. 2 outs. And here's Larry Elliott, again non-carded, with the card viewer, left-handed hitter. Here's Gaylord. And by the way, this is his third endurance inning. His endurance inning is 4. 1 more hit or walk, he's in trouble. 6'10", left-handed. Catcher X. Bailey, 4-5, 10, E5, E5-6, and it's a dribbler in front of the plate, and Bailey throws Elliott out. So a couple nice, pretty plays by Ed Bailey. One with the Davenport throw to home, putting the tag on Grote, saving a run, and then on this dribbler, which looked kind of difficult to get, and he threw him out, Elliott. And we've gone 6, it's 4-1. Here's Friend now, top of the 7th. Jose Pagan leading it off. Here's Bob Friend now. The pitch to Pagan. 5-6, right-handed, grounds it to short, 1 out. Now Davenport. 3-10, right-handed, grounds it to short again for Grote. And he throws it to Stewart, 2 away. And here's Gaylord. 3-9, struck him out. So Friend retires the Giants 1-2-3 in the 7th. We're in the 7th inning stretch. We'll take a little break here. This might be a good time to take care of business, powder your nose, do the other things. And I'm gonna refill my coffee When we come back, the Pirates will bat. It's 4-1 Giants. Again, programming note, at 1 p.m. Eastern today, 10 a.m., that's Eastern, 10 a.m. on the West Coast, Game 2 of the 1911 World Series. It'll be the New York Giants at the Philadelphia Athletics. The first game was a thriller. I'm not even going to mention its outcome. You can go watch it if you're interested. We will resume after this game. We're doing early games for the 62 replay during this World Series. We will move to April 26. You're right about that, Jim. It was a great pitcher's duel. Minnesota Twins at the Baltimore Orioles will be our first game up on the 26th. It'll be Camilo Pascual for the Twins and Hal Brown for the Orioles. And I'm not sure he's carded or not. Probably he is, yeah. In any case, that game is not up yet. Yes, it was a great game, Jim. I'll be back in just a few minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Hey, Stack. Great to see you, Stack. Thank you. Well, we're back. Bottom of the seventh, Pirates batting. Perry has been pretty impressive, but in his third endurance inning, he allowed 2 singles, 2 more, any combination of hits or walks, and he has reached fatigue. There is action in both bullpens. Here's Don Hoke to lead it off. Hoke is 0 for 2, flew to center twice. That's 1-6. That's a double 1-4. Oh, it's a fly ball to left, and catching up with it is Keane to make the catch. 1 out. Now Don Leppert steps in. .510 right-handed ballpark slash, and that will, oh, that's a re-roll. Foul ball. 3-6 right-handed, hit deep. Oh my, by Leppert to left field. Back goes Keane, and it's gone. Don Leppert has hit a home run. No one on, unfortunately for Pittsburgh, but it is a 4-2 ball game. Let's look at that again. It was 3-6, right-handed, home run 1-7. It was a 5. 4th home run of the game. For Leppert, that is his first home run of this early season. So it's 4-2 now, and Bill Mazeroski will step in. 1 out, nobody on. 6-3 right-handed, fly ball left X. Keane 3-9. That's 11. That'll be an E9 roll. 5. Oh, and he drops the ball, and that Mazeroski reaches second safely. A 2-base error charged to Harvey Keane on that fly ball to left. Mazeroski on second, 1 out. And in this case, it's a tough call, but we'll have Friend hit. It's still somewhat early. 6-5 right-handed, fly ball center for Mays, 2 outs. Landed on the pitcher's card anyway, but of course butterfly effect might have been different if we had a pinch hitter. 2 outs now, and Verdon in a clutch situation. Mazeroski on second, 2 down. Pitch to Verdon, 2-4. Grounds it to first, and Cepeda takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. 1 run, though, on the home run by Don Leppert, the catcher. We've gone 7. It's a 4-2 ball game. Well, they allowed Friend to hit, and he's going to stay in this game. This is his first endurance inning. Harvey Keane leads it off for the Giants. 3-5, grounder to short. That's Grote. 1 out. Now Chuck Hiller. 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. 5-12, left-handed, grounds it to first X. Stewart, a 5-28. 18-5. And he throws it to Friend covering the bag. Nice play by Stewart. Even though he is a 5 at first base. Here's Mays with 2 outs. Pitch from Friend, 3-9 right-handed, struck him out. Mays goes down swinging on a 3-9 right-handed. 6 strikeout for Friend and a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th now. Don Larson pitched in this game, real world. The Giants won this game 8-3, real world. Friend was knocked out of the box early, and Larson came in to get the save. Perry got the win. We'll watch Perry closely. Here's Dick Grote now, leading it off. Pitch from Perry, 3-5, fly ball left for Keene. He makes the catch, 1 away. Now here's Bob Skinner. .35. Hit well by Skinner. Into the gap for a double. Gaylord's first, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. He has full endurance, Gaylord. A double by Skinner, 3-5 right-handed. Here's Dick Stewart now. Pirates down by 2. Stewart, the tying run at the plate, 5-8. That's a shot hit out into the gap, and that's going to be a double for Stewart. Skinner scores. It's a 5-3 ball game. And that's going to be it for Gaylord. He is one hitter walk away from fatigue. For realism's sake, we're going to pull him here. There'll be a little break in the action, as back-to-back doubles makes it a 4-3 ball game. Perry pitched 7 1/3, a very good baseball. He allowed 8 hits. He did not walk a batter. Struck out 2 and has allowed 3 runs and is responsible for Stewart on first. Don Larson will be the pitcher. Not a great card, but he was 5-4, 4.38, 10 saves. He's eligible for this one if he can finish it. Don Larson coming in from the bullpen. Larson has a record of 1-0 on the season. No runs in 1 1/3 innings. His hold would be +4 ratio. Okay, Larson is ready now. And coming up is Larry Elliott, left-handed hitter. We could have brought in a left-hander and forced a pitching change, or Elliott cannot hit left-handers. He has no hits and all outs against left-handers, but Larson, the right-hander. Here's the pitch to Elliott. That's 5-3 left-handed. Fly ball left X. Keene, 3-9. 6-3. And it drops in for a base hit, and it's a tie ball game. Larry Elliott playing in for Roberto Clemente. And Perry gets 4 earned runs, closing him out. And here's Don Leppert. 1 out. Elliott on first. Not being held. Here's Larson now. The pitch to Hope. 5-4, right-handed, fly ball center X. Mays 1-4. 14-1 makes the catch, and Elliott holds at first, 2 away. And here's Don Leppert. Ah. 1-7, right-handed, base hit. Leppert. So first and third, 2 down. Here's Mazeroski now. 6-8, right-handed, fly ball center, Mays under it, and the side is retired. But there were 2 runs on 3 consecutive hits. The double by Skinner, knocked home by Stewart with a double, and then Elliott knocking home Stewart. And he's got 2 runs batted in. Elliott had a sacrifice fly. We're heading back in the 4th. We're heading to the top of the 9th, and it will be Friend, who's gone all the way with full endurance. Orlando Cepeda, 4-4 ball game. Pitch to Orlando, 6-10, right-handed ballpark slash. It's a 10, and it's caught by Grote at short on a liner, 1 out. Now Felipe. .59, right-handed, grounder to short X. Grote, 338. 16-3. Throws him out, 2 away. For Ed Bailey, who is 1 for 3 with a double. 2-9. Struck him out. 7th strikeout for Bob Friend, and a 1-2-3. He's retired. .12 in order since he allowed 3 runs in the 6th. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th. Larson will try to send this into extras. There will be a hitter for Friend. Friend pitched 9. He allowed 6 hits. No walks in the game, period. He struck out 7 and allowed 4 runs. Coming leading off to hit here will be Roberto Clemente. He pinch hit in this game in real world, so he was a bit under the weather. But he's well enough to pinch hit. Diomedes Olivo, a left-hander, pitched in this game in real world. And he will come in if the Pirates do not score here. So Larson will face Clemente. Here's Larson now, the windup and the pitch to Roberto. That's 4-4 right-handed, grounder to third X. Davenport 124. That's a reroll. 3-5 right-handed, struck him out. Clemente goes down swinging, and he's been having some hitting issues. He's not been hitting like we're used to him. Clemente now 8 for 52 on the season. For a 153 average, so a rough April for Roberto. But I'm sure he'll improve. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Verdon now, 1 for 4. Verdon left-handed hitter. Larson into his windup. Pitch to Verdon, 3-9 right-handed. Grounder to third. Davenport has it. And he throws to Orlando for the second out. And here's Dick Roach. W power against right-handers. He's 1 for 4. Larson throws, 3-5, fly ball left. Keane under it, makes the catch. We're going to extra innings. It's 4-4 through 9. And Diomedes Olivo will be the new pitcher for the Pirates. He has no record, no runs in 3 2/3 innings so far this season. +1, +3. He does like the warm weather. It can happen, Kathy, that you get somebody like him who goes into a slump, and it just happens to be the start of this season. I expect he's going to, come back and get out of that. Diomedes Olivo coming in for Friend. There'll probably be a hitter for Larson in the top of the 10th. I'm going to take a break for 2 or 3 minutes, as I like to do when there's extra innings. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be back in just a few. Well, I have a fresh new cup of coffee. Top of the 10th in a 4-4 ball game. And Diomedes Olivo on the mound, finishing up his warm-ups. He's ready now. Leading it off, Jose Pagan for the Giants. Here's Olivo into his windup. And the pitch to Pagan. That is 3-7, left-handed, walked him. So Pagan, the go-ahead run here on first, 1-15, 1-18, being held 1-16. Here's Davenport. Pagan trying to get a lead here, 11. Oh, he's picked off. Pagan is picked off on the lead, and we're just going to call it out stealing, but it was really, he tried to get the lead, he got a jump, and was picked off. There's the 11 right there. He was trying to get the lead on a 1-16 with the hold. It's one out now, nobody on. Davenport at the plate. The pitch from Olivo. 2-7, left-handed, grounder to second, Mazeroski to Stewart. 2 outs, and there will be a hitter for Larson. Larson pitched 1 2/3. 2 hits. With Olivo on the mound, a left-hander, they're going to go with John Orsino rather than McCovey or Matty Alou, because they, in this early stage of their careers, they were ineffective against left-handed pitching. So Orsino only had 48 at-bats, but he's going to come in. We just want to check to see how the Giants pitching starting who's eligible, because there are some relievers that also start, and you don't want to do that. It will be Bobby Bolin coming in to pitch the bottom of the 10th. Bobby Bolin. Bolin has a record of 1-0. And he will be a -1-0. It's a 4-4 game, 2 outs, nobody on. Orsino hitting for Larson. Here's Olivo into his windup. The pitch to Orsino, 1-7, and that is a base hit by Orsino. So Orsino is on. He's a 1-9. And Ernie Bowman is coming in to run in the event that they hit a double, no asteroids. So Bowman is pinch running. He's a 1-14. Bowman on first, 2 outs. And here's Harvey Keene now. Olivo from the stretch. That's 6-8, right-handed, single 1-7, lines to third, and caught by Hope. And the side is retired. There were no runs allowed by Olivo. This is his first inning of relief. A walk, a single, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 10th, and Bobby Boland is the new pitcher. Here's Boland now. Bob Skinner leading it off, 3 for 4 today. A double and scored, singled, and then doubled again and scored. Skinner steps into the batter's box. Boland is ready. Here's the pitch, 6-6, left-handed, flies it to right. And Felipe under it, 1 away. Now Dick Stewart. Stewart 1 for 4, doubled home Skinner in the 8th, and then he scored on Elliott's base hit. Pitch to Stewart, 2-7, right-handed, single 1-7, lines to third, caught by Davenport, 2 away. And now here's Larry Elliott, left-handed hitter, non-carded with the card viewer. 6-10, left-handed, fly ball left. It's high and playable by Keene. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. No 1-2-3 for Boland. And after 10, it's a 4-4 game still. Olivo in his second inning of relief. His endurance inning is 3rd inning of relief. Oh, that's good coffee. Whoa. Hiller will lead it off. It'll be the heart of the order for the Giants. Hiller leading it off here, top of the 11 in a 4-4 tie. Here's Olivo, and the pitch, 5-6, left-handed, struck him out. Hiller goes down swinging. Now here's Mays. Mays 1 for 4 with a home run. Olivo winds and deals. That's 6-7, right-handed, base hit Mays. Right up the middle, thrown in by Verdon. 1-22 being held. 1-19 max. Does not get the lead, being held very closely. Here's Orlando now. Pitch from Olivo. Whoa, that counts. It's 4-6. Right-handed, fly ball right. Elliott under it, 2 outs. And here's Felipe Alou. 6-11, right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. No runs. The single by Mays left on. Middle of the 11th, it's a tie ball game. Here's Bolin in his second inning of relief. Levo. Yeah. Don Hope leading it off. Okay, here's Bolin. Hoke is 0 for 4. Here's the pitch, 2-5, right-handed, struck him out. Now here's Don Leppert. The pitch from Bolin. 6-4, right-handed, grounded a short X. Pagan, 221. That's a 1-2, goes through past him. Third hit for Leppert today. 3 for 5 now, including his home run in the 7th. Leppert is the winning run. Howie Gross is coming in to run for Leppert, a 1-8. He's a 1-15, and he can steal too. Coming in to catch if the Pirates don't win it will be Smokey Burgess, who thought he had the day off, but he's suiting up here in the event that the Pirates don't score. Howie Gross on first with Mazeroski coming up. He's a 1-17, 1-15 being held. 3-6 he gets the lead. 7 he does not get the lead. Mazeroski with Howie Gross on first. 1 out. Whoa! Keep your eye on it. There it is. It's a 6. And now a 66-year-old man on his hands and knees. Oh. Oh. That's a 6. Oh. Such a hard floor. There it is. 210. Right-handed. Swung on, it's a drive hit out deep into the gap, and Leppert, rounding third, comes home, and it's a triple for Bill Mazeroski. It was Howie Gross, actually. A triple, a walk-off triple by Bill Mazeroski, and the game is over. The final, Pittsburgh Pirates 5, San Francisco Giants 4. What a thriller. Let's look at that again. It was 210, right-handed, and that was a triple. Clean as a baby's ass. Oh, Lord, he must have had a few. He had 9. And what a way to end it. The win goes to Olivo. He is now 1-0. He pitched 2 innings. It was a good game, Kathy. He allowed 2 hits, a very good game. He walked 1, struck out 2, allowed no runs. The loss to Bolin, he's 1-1 now. 7, 8, 9. He pitched 1 1/3, allowed 2 hits. It was the single to Leppert with Gross pinch running, and then the triple by Mazeroski to bring home the winning run. The final line, Pittsburgh Pirates 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. The Giants 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. What a ball game it was. I mean, I don't know where to begin talking about it, but it went to the finish, a walk-off triple by Mazeroski, and that's the ball game. It was a great game, Stack. I'm going to enter this one in the books, and I'll be posting the first game, the updated standings. And then I'll be posting the first, we'll see you at 1, and we'll put our thinking caps on for the great trivia that you have in store for us. That sounds like a exciting thing. Again, programming note, 1 p.m. Eastern today, 10 a.m. West Coast, it will be Game 2 of the 1911 World Series. Until then, I want to say to everybody, stay strong, stay well, and I will catch you all next time.